Hi, I'm Griffin Cataldo, and this report is coming to you from eastern Massachusetts, where the air temperature is 37 degrees on a fantastic and relatively mild start to the evening tonight. Take a look at the Zachem Bridge, the buildings, and the black sky in the background. Fairly mild day as well. And we did have some showers out there, but they are exiting. Pretty much what's left right now, we had a few of these go through the city of Boston, is a brief shower in Rhode Island, went through Providence, and now you just got a little bit of batch of moisture and rain moving off of the Cape. But that is pretty much the extent of it, and they will be exiting as we head throughout the night tonight. As you can see here on the Futurecast, the HRRR, how it models this out, you can see any of the rain that's out there will be over with by, I'd say, 6, 7 o'clock, pretty much right now. As we head over the next few hours, that'll be it for the rain and any snow that was out there in the western part of the state, where we actually did pick up a snow squall warning, but that's about the extent of it. Weather headlines for the next few days, as far as that goes, we'll be on a temperature roller coaster, and there will be some rain Friday afternoon and potentially some snow as we head into the later half of that event, which I will time out for you in a moment. For tonight, it's rain, but it ends very quickly, and it's over with pretty much right now. The winds die down after about 10 p.m., so your winds are northwest at 15 to 30 miles per hour. That 30 miles per hour, cut that in half by after 10, 11 p.m. In the evening. That's where we have a wind advisory, but after 10 p.m., it's slashed because the winds are going to be dying down as some low pressure moves out of the area. And as far as your temperatures, 10 to 22 degrees. I'd say the warmest is on the Cape, where we will have a lot of cloud cover. That'll kind of limit the cooling that goes on, and obviously the coldest is going to be up in the Berkshire Hills, where we'll probably hit around 10 degrees for tonight. For tomorrow, there'll be some clouds early. I think it's eastern areas favored. To the west, it's actually pretty sunny waking up tomorrow. In the east, it's kind of cloudy with pretty much till about 10 a.m. in the morning or so, and then the clouds depart. So that's pretty much what happens. It's clouds early, but they clear out fast. And so it's a wall-to-wall sunshine day after about 10 a.m. in the morning for the eastern part of the state, and for everybody else, you'll be waking up to the sunshine. Clouds increase tomorrow night, and there'll be a westerly breeze switching to a southwesterly direction at 15 to 25 miles per hour, and the temps will be about 24 to 32 degrees. Warmest in the western part of the state, because we'll have that jump off with the sunshine. In the eastern part of the state, we really won't be able to get that sunshine going, and so that's kind of your best shot at warming up the best in the morning. And once you get to the afternoon, it's kind of this slow warming process just based on our breeze and everything that's going on. So northwesterly breeze to start, and then it actually kind of switches over to a westerly breeze through the day tomorrow. And so little touch on that Friday forecast that we're watching. We are watching some rain, perhaps even some freezing rain down on the Connecticut coastline, where I'll be watching that, because we're going to bring in a southwesterly breeze, as I mentioned, and that breeze is going to warm up the air. It's not going to warm up the ground. So the earlier this comes in, the more potential for some freezing rain and perhaps even some snow, but that would have to come in really early. Right now, I'm thinking this comes in around 8 a.m. in southern Connecticut. It moves into the city of Boston around 1 p.m. So that freezing rain threat is really going to be if this moves in at 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning for the Connecticut coastline, where the air will be warm, the ground won't be warm, the rain will freeze on contact. By the time it gets to the city, 1 o'clock, we're just too warm, and the ground will warm up due to that sunshine. So we will be watching that for some freezing rain. And actually, I have this modeled out here on the GFS, how you can see here as we look future more into the extended forecast here. Take a look what happens with this event on Friday. Take a look into the city around 1 p.m. and then look at what happens by 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon, how we may actually be able to flip this over to some snow. I'm not very confident about this, because we're going to be switching our breeze from a southwesterly breeze through the day on Friday to actually more of a northwesterly breeze. Part of the reason why I called this a temperature roller coaster that will be going on through the next few days. But that northwesterly breeze will actually cool the air above us, and the sun will have some trouble warming the surface. And so because of that, it's kind of this more of a gradual temperature decline as we go throughout the day, versus if this was at night, maybe I'd be watching for a bit more snow. So right now we're going to be a bit lenient, and we're going to call it some rain with some snow possible, as you can see the 7-day forecast. But tomorrow it's sunny. Friday, rain, maybe some snow, but it's not that likely, I don't think. And it's mostly sunny and windy for Saturday. That then becomes the big story, as we'll open up to a northwesterly breeze through the day on Saturday, and it does get windy. It's cloudy and maybe some snow Sunday, but that does look to be isolated. Partly cloudy on Monday, partly cloudy for Tuesday, down to 32 degrees on Wednesday with some cloudy skies. That's my latest forecast right now. I'll be back with another update tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your night and enjoy the mild conditions for now, because it will get colder as we head throughout the evening.